Hiya Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. How you doing? Pisces, it's time to do your bonus Mercury retrograde love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind when you decided to click on this reading and, 10 of cups to 6 of cups because you're missing somebody and you're happy and you wanted to hang out with me for a little bit as I inhabit this vessel and decide to take us on a journey and see what's going on between you and them for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, cool. Love it. Appreciate you for being here, Pisces. Pisces, guess what's happening? Set the bell to all notifications. Love that bell for me. It's over here, south and east of me. Because May 20th, I'm going live for a virtual meet and greet to remember. We're going live together with Jules from Jersey T Tarot. On May 20th, we are going to do an awesome live to remember. This is the live that will set the precedent for other lives to come. It's going to be epic, right? We are going to have J-Dub from the Mod Squad, who's going to be in town. She's going to make an appearance with a sound bowl. Throat chakra, I'm getting too excited. Jules does that to me. Oh my goodness, word. Anyways, J-Dub's going to open with a live sound bowl. We're going to do Aries through Virgo. Then Bill's going to jump out. We're going to do Caitlin Petty's Sunrise Sunset, my base cover. And then we're going to knock out Libra to Pisces. And we are going to do, Jules is going to check out what's going on for you. I'm going to check out what's coming in. And we are just going to have an awesome time. So make popcorn, come and hang out. There will be mimosas on deck for everybody. I don't care what time it is. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So set that bell. Make sure you're subscribed to both me and Jersey T Tarot. And love both of our channels. Share it. And let's get everybody there. We're going to have more people there than the Beatles had at Shea Stadium. It's going to be a live to remember. Be there. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind. You've got Mercury retrograding in Taurus. That's a big amount of self-reflection and correction. This ain't about retrograde that they're returning because they're It's about you. This is math. This is the greatest common denominator. And yours truly wish that more people knew about math because it would be very helpful. Because numbers are the only thing in the universe that cannot lie. No matter what kind of math you use, even if it's Common Core, 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. You know, they say everybody lies. Numbers can't. So they're friendly. I like numbers. So we're going to check that out because you've also got the new moon eclipse that happening in Aries. That went on. So the 420 portal is big time, man. This is frickin' you showing up at the doors and being like, man, open up, man. It's Archer. I got the readings, man. It's like Cheech and Chong shit going on. Work with me on this when it goes with it. Because it's like, I got the reading, and you're like, Archer's not here, man. I'm like, oh man. Because you're trying to find your own way, get your way through it. And it's something that you want to be proud of and say that, yeah, I did this. I made this. I had it. So we're going to check in on you, your person, and then see what might be coming of this as we go into May and we go into Taurus season and everything starts to level out in the Taurus. And Pluto is still a big, heavy player. That Pluto in Aqua, that's going to retrograde back into Cappy a little bit. So everything, think back from about 2018 till now. That's what you're going to deja vu through and work your way through. So you can set the precedent for the next 10 to 20 years right now. We're on a big paradigm shift at the end of the month going into May. Okay, so we're going to use the Baba Bowie deck for your base cards, and we'll grab the Titanic deck for your clarifiers because it's still April. So the Titanic is still right. It's still Titanic month, and dude, that's got some stories in it, man. I love that thing. I know, like nobody ever just got hit by a Chevy in a supermarket parking lot in their past life. It's always I was on the Titanic. I actually got a lot of stories just because I literally have file cabinets on the passengers. I've got the blueprints. I know a lot about ship from about 25 years of research. So it just hits. So it's a great clarifier deck. So for April, we're going to do it. All right, let's do it to it. We are open to the messages we are about to receive for Pisces, so long as they are for Pisces' highest and greatest good, por favor. We only fly the friendly skies here at Archer Astrology, okay? All right, Pisces, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. All right, we are ready. Let's love this deck for my baby sharks. You know what I always say, if Cancer gets claws and Scorpio gets a tail with a stinger, my Pisces get shark teeth. Ooh, ha, ha. All right, piranhas, what up with you? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, you are, and you know what? It is about the second house right now. As I was doing the astrology on this reading for your bonus, Hangman, Pisces energy. Yep, Pisces is like, spit it out, Archer. I was looking at it, and it's your second house, 9 of Pentacles. It's right now you're being affected by your money. Your money is like, and the Jupiter energy of Jupiter in Aries right now, as it's finishing the transit in Aries and getting ready to go into Taurus. I mean, it really is about your money. And I sat back a few times and I was like, how do I turn this into a love reading? I mean, you need the money to get the love, the 9 pentacles to that 10th pentacle. That last pentacle is the love. But I see a Pisces really working on their money, maybe even a plan with you and your person that makes the money together or something like that that you wish to grow. So you're going to challenge me, and I like that. So there's a reason that that we got that whole thing with the Cancer, Pisces, and the Moon card and stuff. So let's tag team this one, Pisces. Let's see what we got. Okay, you're going to make me work for a love reading. You're going to be like, I don't know, Archer. I might just want a Pentacle reading. Let's find out. Major Arcana reigns supreme with the Strength card, Leo energy. And in this case, Leo and Cancer, because this is the only card I've seen so far. I'm sure there's other decks out there. But this one looks like, the first time I was looking at these cards, this I thought was the Chariot because of those 2 lines. It looks like the 2 sphinxes on the Chariot. And I'm like, oh, wow, it's the Chariot card. And I'm like, Strength, that's freaking Leo. So maybe you're actually exhibiting another sign's traits, or like how, I mean, think about Cancers and Leos in your life. They're literally like the twins in the back seat of the station wagon going backwards down the road playing I Spy, and I spy something green. There's nothing green. Yeah, there's the grass. No, I know that. It's not green. No, I'd like that grass was yellow. It's like, no, it's that sort of a thing going on. But, and it's that motivation. It's an addiction that I see that you have. Almost like, come on, Archer, Capricorn energy, Pentacles. April's on your 2nd house. So you like maybe money that brings you in love, or love for money, or the love of money. Something to that effect in the King of Pentacles. Dude, it's straight up. This is Cappy. It is straight up money energy going on. Maybe it's the love of money. Or it's something like, how do you tie money into love? What if you guys share a hobby or an interest and you work together and you need the person that you're thinking about to make said thing grow, make the pentacles grow or something like that? You know, it takes 2. Oh God, I'm thinking of that Motown song. Oh, I'm in a Motown mood right now. You know, that it takes 2, baby. I'm not singing. I can't sing. I play guitar. I don't sing. All right. So yeah, Strength energy, the Devil, the King of Pentacles. What else we got? For the frickin' Emperor to the 8 of Cups. Wow. Okay. I see a Pisces burnt out on love. I'm not gonna lie. And that you're gonna actually create a new form of love. I don't see it with a new person. I see it with a past energy. It could be a new body, but much like a theory that I posed once many, many moons ago about the twin flame theory, that the twin flame's an energy that, much like any other spirit, can go all pea soup, exorcist style, and jump from person to person because it's a soul. It's just like your soul. It's not really glued to this vessel either. You know what I mean? So what if in that situation, is that right? Is that wrong? You know, who knows? We don't. I don't know. Anyways, but 8 of Cups. Let's put a pin in that one and walk away from it, right? But that much type of a thing. Let's say it's a new person, but it's the old energy. Or it's the old person, but they come back in a new energy because they're exhibiting something else, much like how this Strength card looks like Cancer. So could be a Cancer, could be a Leo that focuses on you, could be a straight up Capricorn where you're like, yeah, it's the 2nd house. That Pluto and Aquarius influence is causing you to go back to about 2018, right? And make you think a little bit more about, okay, 8 of Cups. That was a great idea. Why didn't it work? This person got in the way. How do I make this idea work with the person? Oh, maybe this will happen. And you're like exhibiting Capricorn energy. I see a Pisces that could have Capricorn placements in their chart, could also have the Cancer placements in their chart. That causes that focus on money. Cancers are all about the money as well. It's the mom and the dad of the zodiac. So I see a Pisces that's looking at it almost from a parental standpoint. Maybe parents or the foster system being a part of this or involved in this. And it's something that caused you to reassess a love situation, 8 of Cups style, in an Emperor energy. Kind of like by hook or by crook, Pisces is going to get what they want. You know, look at this Emperor standing up there, standing in front of their kingdom. It looks almost like a billboard, Aries energy. Like this Emperor standing being like, yeah, come visit Emperor land. Right there. It's right here. Okay. So it's something that you wish to manifest in 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away from what you don't want. And that's when you hit a point where you pass the test and level up. So this is motivation. I know a lot of Capricorns actually, and none of them are like crazy drug addicts, man. Okay, maybe there's a few that enjoy like token down after whatever. You all do what you want to do, man. It's cool. I don't judge. It's judgment free zone. So, but I don't know any mean, evil, like drug addict Capricorns or gambling addict or sex addict Capricorns. They're all really cool people and friends and everything. So I see something where you've got a friendship. There's a friend that you've known since like 2018 that's propelling you into this Mercury retrograde and eclipse season where we whitewash out the shit as the sun and the moon get in each other's way, right? The sun's doing its thing, that big gaseous radiant ball of crap up there in the sky that we're all told not to look at when we're kids, but we do it anyways, even though it burns our retinas. Then the moon comes in. And why am I using the devil for the moon? I don't know. It also looks like a Cancer card. There's those two freaking doggies down there. A dog could mean something. But, and especially the Aries, the new moon one, because the first, it's on an XYZ axial plane, right? Because the first time as the moon first gets in the way of the sun and Rooster blocks the hell out of it, right? Then you can still see a ring of fire around it from the sun because of the perspective. The moon is then what happens is the moon blocks the sun the rest of the way as they change their perspective from you here on Earth, and that's when it goes full eclipse. So it's a hybrid eclipse. It's like gas diesel going right into a full-on electric mode, right? That suck on that one, Elon Musk. You figure out how that worked out. But yeah, so it's that motivation to push through it as the energy completely just gets rooster blocked out by the moon, right? Look what I can do. And you understand because you're the moon, you're Pisces. So that's how this translates into the Eight of Cups. Almost like you're taking over and like overpowering the communications because you go in the moon card under that eclipse energy to eclipse out what you don't want and retrograde back in what you want. So this could be something while you were dealing with something from 2018 till now that this friend was just there, and this Six of Cups soulmate connection kept hitting. Wheel of Fortune to the sun. So yeah, Leo, Sagittarius, ooh, fiery energy. So Leo and Sag could mean something on this, or it could even be something of your motivation. I know a Capricorn that holds down 2 jobs, raises 3 children, and can like P-touch, label, organize a pantry shelf, right? That's motivation. That's what I see you doing. Knight of Swords, yeah, extra notebooks out. So look how William Ted's got the extra notebook out right there on the strength. You're taking notes and you're picking up on this. You're looking back. This person that's on your mind is somebody that you've known since at least 2018. 5 of Wands, a struggle and a competition between the two of you guys. You guys had ideas and enjoyed it and got along together with the Ace of Swords. Quick, short text, quick little communications that you put out and bring in and reading out with the Ace of Wands. Pair of aces, boom, boom, right there. So this was something, this was more. You guys had the money ideas, there was love and a passion there, and you guys got it on like nobody's business. That's interesting under this eclipse energy with that. I pick up Aries, and it's a passion that these little communication, these little ideas that you've been dealing with since 2018 keep propelling you forward in this Emperor energy to the Eight of Cups. It lets you walk away from what you don't want to bring in what you do. Page of Swords to the Hierophant. And this is your energy, so you're the one snooping. But now, I don't pick it up as snooping on a person. I pick it up as getting deeper into your knowledge with the Hierophant, looking to higher powers, higher authorities, leveling up, seeking knowledge. You're like you're Nikola Tesla. You're looking into like Dolores Cannon. Like if you go towards the light, Pisces, what happens? What happens if before you go to the light? What if you just simply stop and turn around? What's behind you while you're looking at that light, Pisces? Do you know? Did you stop to look? What's on the other? What's there? You know, that kind of like the dark side of the moon. And dude, Pisces, you're like the only one that's seen the dark side of the moon. It's your dominant rock. You get it. Have you ever listened? Oh my God. Look it up on YouTube, the sound of the moon. The sound the moon makes as it pushes through space, as close as it is to us on Earth. Have you ever heard the sound? Listen to it and check it out and tell me what you hear. Leave a comment. Let me know what you hear back. You're seeking higher knowledge. You're snooping into your own Akashic records, your own knowledge. Like you're at that point of looking at the light and looking at the dark and that veil, like a Penumbrian influence that is bringing it in. Deep knowledge, Pisces, deep knowledge. And that's literally you. Like Pisces are people that have almost like transitioned while they're still here. You have a connection that's like direct dial. Man, the divine and the other side is like the printer and you got the desk right by the printer. So you've got the hardwire line. You get crisp, clear, you know, like 600 by 600 DPI, you know, messages. Everybody else has to try to Wi-Fi it. All right. So let's see. Wait, I'm done with this one. Put that down. Hierophant. Bottom of the deck was 5 of Wands. Let's check out your person's energy, okay? I love you very much for this. Thank you very much. Love that like for me. All right. So what is up with Pisces person? Wow, they're jammed a little bit. They're jammed on that sun. They're jammed on that happiness. Queen of Cups. Either a Cancer or a Leo, man. Cancer and Leo heavy. Taurus is here, Aries, Capricorn, big time. Scorpio's hanging out as well too. So you got a lot of water and you got a lot of fire. So let's see how it goes. That's a passion. That's balancing of the head and the heart chakra. And Leo does rule the heart chakra. So I could see your heart opening with that Ace of Wands. This was an awakening. It was something that woke you up. All right, so let's look at your person's energy. Bottom of the deck for them is the Seven of Wands, more Leo, and a John Travolta type bubble that they've built up to quiet themselves down and protect themselves. And I got the ringing. I just picked that up in my ear. So I mean, heavy energy of keeping themselves because they're up late at night because they think they went too far. Four of Cups. They feel a little overwhelmed about too many options with this Nine of Swords. Archer's up all night, can't sleep, not going to sleep, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat because you can't figure out where they went wrong. They feel like they did something at one point with the Two of Swords, like they want to take a leap of faith, but they're just staying quiet because they kind of feel like you're the one in charge. Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a prince energy. It's just like, well, if Pisces is focusing on my money or on their, why are you focusing on your person's money? That's interesting. Why do they think that the money is so important? They even think their money is important to you. Prince of Pentacles. If Pisces isn't focused on leveling at the money, we'll just go in that way. Prince of Cups. They love you. They love you and they want to focus on the love while you're focusing on the money. Dude, that is a Chef Baker situation. This is more soulmate than twin flame on this one, dude. Because like I see it as like, well, Pisces has all these great money-making ideas and we're going to motivate him through it. And that's how you get the love because you guys, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles work together. 11 Pentacles. Freaking Spinal Tap. This one goes to 11. Bill, does it go to 11? It freaking goes to 11. Whoa, that's what it is. They see your ideas as genius and they want to work together with it because the star. Aquarius energy. Yeah, Pisces. They see you as like a guiding light or an end-all be-all. It's like the Nantucket light ship off the coast of New York that the ships use to come into port, that guiding light. You're their end-all be-all and their answer. They believe in you. They see their ideas. They just feel like it went too far with this and they feel like they missed the boat with the 8 of Pentacles. I say it here and it comes out here, man. This is on point to the max where they're trying to do the work. They see your ideas as that Bob Ross of Tarot to make things better and to make it happen. And they're leveling up 8 of Pentacles through it. Did I not tell you there's some that they see about your ideas that they love? It actually makes them love you. They love you for your brain. They love you for your brain. Your body's just a bonus. Told you, 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. Your body's just a bonus. Much like being inside that crab shell. They just are working internally with that happiness for it. It's not all about what's on the outside. Your person sees it on the inside. And they feel like they just can't make it to that point. They see this happiness with you and they want to make the offer because they see you looking good. This is like not a no communication thing. I mean, if it is no communication, then you guys are deeply hitting on the dream level here, man. Because they see your ideas, they listen to it, they hear it out, and it literally makes them happy and it makes them want to work with you on this. That is impressively cool. Let's grab some clarifiers on their energy because they're up in their feels about it. That's what could lead me to the point of being like, right here's where we go into it being a love reading. I told you all were going to make me work for it, and that's what it is. They love you and they want to be with you because they love your mind. They love you for your mind, your money-making mind, Pisces. 5 of Pentacles. Casper the Silent Ghost decides to jump out. They ain't talking. They ain't talking. This is that energy of instead of actually being adults and working it out, they find it easier to not say anything. And honestly, they make that choice. And I see it from Pisces' perspective, like, hey, man, the clock's ticking, the money's rolling in. If you don't want to do something, I'll do it. And that's the way they see it. Maybe you've never said that. But Pisces, they think you hate them. They flat out think you hate them. And they find it easier to just to love you from afar because they just think everything about you. It's like they almost feel like they went too far and they just 5 of Pentacles out on it. So even if you guys are in a communication right now, they're quiet. They're a little standoffish trying to assess the situation because they feel like they went too far. King of Cups, Pisces energy. Man, they love you unconditionally. And I don't see no communication. I'm trying to pull no communication, but I don't. I pull that you guys are in communication and they want to take it to the next level. King of Cups. And if you are indeed in no communication with this ghosting energy on the Prince of Pentacles here, so if Casper's got them not talking to you, they're at a point that they're going to pop because they're watching you and you're the star. And they're doing that work and they see the happiness, but there's no way to avoid this. There's no way to stay quiet. And they're going to wind up reaching out, 3 of Cups down, word vomiting, and then it's going to be back on you to decide if you choose to answer it or not. Did they take too long to figure it out? Could they have figured it out with you? What direction does it go? What does it all mean, right? King of Cups, it's an unconditional love and it's big time energy with the freaking Empress as I pull it. Receiving. They are watching you and receiving all this energy. You're guiding them home. You're guiding them in to the point that they're like, you know what? I'm going to, even if it's just, I'm sorry, or hey, I got to do something about it. And they want to come in to say, hey, I've done the work. Remember that thing you talked about? when we weren't talking or before we stopped talking, I've been working on it, and I got a plan that's going to blow your mind and make you happy. Like, you think they forgot about you, don't think about you, don't talk about you. But the whole time they've been Eight of Pentacles behind the scenes working on making this happen. So when they come back, be like, hey, I didn't forget about you. I just thought you forgot about me. And that's the point where it stalemates out. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands to the moon. Leo and Pisces. Leo and you. Seven of Wands to the moon. They think you forgot about them. They love you. And they're just staying quiet because they don't think they do anything else. Maybe it's like just because I still tell you I'm not pulling, not talking energy. You guys are in some kind of a little to no communication where when you do talk, it's just superficial. Just, hey, it's raining. Hey, the weather's going on. They want to tell you more. Seven of Pentacles. They want to tell you more. And that 7-8 leads me to July and August, meaning something. Cancer and Leo are very heavy in this whole reading on both sides of the fence. Fixed energy is also Leo along with Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. So you've definitely got somebody that wants to come in big because you've got Taurus with the Hierophant up here. And you make them happy. Six of Pentacles. I told you you've got somebody that wants to come in grounded. Six of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. That Nikola Tesla 369 method could ring out and mean something. I told you, they can't stay quiet. Even if right now it's just little communication. I even see a Pisces that lives with somebody. But it's just like you guys just pass through the building and just like, hey, what's up? I'm making lunch. You want me to pack you a sandwich? Okay, that's cool. Have fun. They're not going to get to that point where one of these times it's going to be that, and then it spawns into, we need to go out tonight. I'll miss you. I love you. I want to talk about something because that, and all of a sudden a date night that just brings everything back around and it re-energizes you guys. We go through this paradigm shift. So they love you, man. It's a big deal. All right, so let's get a potential future outcome as we go into Taurus season for you and your person. Definitely Cancer and Leo and your person's energy as well as yours. They are more, they got more Earth too. A lot of Taurus, a lot of Capricorn. Virgo is here as well. Yeah, I mean, literally it could be any sign, but dude, I'm picking up a heavy duty fixed to cardinal energy that's affecting you right now. Okay, so let's see where this goes, Pisces. Let's see what's up for a potential future outcome for my Pisces. Baby shark. Love you guys. Love that like for me. And let me know how this goes. Leave a comment. Talk to me. Okay, let's go. Potential future outcome for Pisces and their person. 10 cups. It's happiness. Straight up happiness. That leveling up that I was just talking about with the paradigm shift is going to bring it in. King of Wands. You guys got a deep soulmate connection here. Heavy Leo and heavy positive motivation. The ties that bind. Look, it's the Emperor. It's the Emperor again, which brings in Aries energy. And look at these bubbles as you guys manifest this 10 of Cups happiness. It's water and fire to the max with Temperance. Sagittarius. Man, Sag knows how to make an entrance. That healing does look good, right? This is literally like you've had Aries shows up first at the party, man. They bring a dish to pass. They let you use the Spotify password. It's awesome. Leo shows up an hour late because, oh, I'm sorry. I thought the party was at 7. My bad. And they shed all over the rug, but man, they just liven everything up. Their childish happiness and youthful, it's lovingness. And just when everything's cruising, when the time's right, that's when the door opens like the she's all that girl in the red dress look, and Sagittarius comes in with that water balance healing coming in and just taking the time to sit back and assess the situation and ride forward. It's knowledge. It's deep and intuitive connection beyond belief. Archangel Michael makes an appearance along with you on that happy energy. So yeah. Dude, it does not look bad. Healing does look good on you guys with the 7 of Swords. Up in your head, examining everything to make sure it works out the way you want it. This is the good in your feels. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius understand that you can go through sword energy and use it wisely. A sword only hurts if it's in someone's hand and gets plunged in. A sword sitting on the table here will not hurt you. And that 7 to 8, 7-7 could be a number that rings out big time to you, Pisces, along with the 8-8. Those two portals are something to watch out for, along with something in December that's either going to happen or last December that was a significant catalyst or a turning point. Could even be the end of November with that Sag energy. But either way, your knowledge is coming up and travel is in the future. You guys are making travel plans. You've already started making travel plans that are going to lead to something very prosperous as Jupiter, Sag's dominant rock, goes into Taurus next month. So yeah, it's time for the lucky 7s to head on the slot machine. So pull the handle and get it on as we come out of Aries season and over to Taurus season. That Aries season, that childish energy as everybody tries to grapple and get it in order with the Roscoe Pete Coltrane. Got them Duke boys. Then we go into Buford T. Justice for Taurus season, you know. So just settle in. I bet you know the T stood for Taurus, right? All right. Enjoy your El Diablo to Dr. Pepper and love that like for me. If this resonated with you at all, love that like back. I'll hit you up. Feel free to email me for a personal reading at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll connect, take it from there. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Pisces, because we're FHA compliant here at Archer Astrology, and we'll read for any sign which desires and inquires. So make sure to set that bell to all notifications. I go live Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs from Aries to you, with a bonus check-in on the twin flame and the soulmate cycle. That's right, 14 readings. Join me along with J-Dub and the Mod Squad down in the chat box, and just come tarot and chill. Pop some popcorn, grab a drink, and enjoy. Until next time, don't forget, May 20th, me and Jules, Jersey T Tarot and Archer Astrology, meet and greet to remember. We are going to make records, set records, and break them at the same time. That's a trifecta. Be there on May 20th. Follow our Instagrams and our community pages on both channels to keep in the loop. And until next time, Pisces, you know I freaking love you to the moon and back. Make it a great one. Archer out. Yeah. Chariot. Later.